Welcome back to the second channel. Today I'm going to be talking about DJ Scheme versus Googly and the entire beef that went on with that. But before we start, I want to thank you guys for over 550 subscribers. We're getting close to 600. My goal is to have 1,000 just as soon as possible. So yeah, if you guys are new here, please just make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And let's dive on into this. Now, I know this is a little bit old of news now, but it came out like a week ago or about a week ago. But I just want to kind of break into this because I actually tweeted out on Twitter, and a lot of you actually still want to hear my opinion on the whole DJ Scheme versus Googly situation, and this wasn't something I wanted to put on my main channel, but honestly this is what my second channel is for. It's just for stuff that I don't think I would want to put on my main channel, stuff I don't think would fit, or just to branch out and do some other stuff. So that's what I'm doing for this. Yeah, so I just kind of want to get into it. If you guys don't know, like a week ago, like I said earlier, DJ Scheme and Googly, which Googly is one of the main juice leakers. He's not the only one, but he's definitely like at the top. He's one of the main juice leakers. He actually got into a fight with Scheme because if I remember correct, or if I heard it correct, Scheme kind of like shadow dissed Googly in something. I don't know if it was just something about leaking music or what it was, but something started it, and then he tweeted on Twitter, and it might just be the very first tweet, but Scheme said, "One day when you're older, you'll realize leaking a person's music who passed away was one of the greediest things you could do once there's nothing else to release." And then Googly said, "Or you could just use basic knowledge and realize that this person who passed away had over 1,500 songs and they will never all officially release." And then there was just a big Twitter battle going over, like, yeah, just DJ Scheme versus Googly. I literally woke up when this was all said and done already, but yeah, it's just weird to see Scheme and Googly get into a fight, because if you ask me, Scheme is one of the best people that we have for juice, like information and stuff. I mean, Scheme actually listens to fans, and yeah, I mean, if you ask me, Scheme does the most for us out of almost everyone in Juice's camp, at least right now. Scheme is the reason we have Buck 50 officially released, and people wanted Scheme to drop way too many, and he said he wasn't going to because Juice told him that way too many was supposed to be the intro for Outsiders. So we know Scheme wouldn't do that to Juice and take that away. And also, Scheme has Biddy, which is an amazing sounding Trippy and Juice snippet. I think it might be one of the last Juice and Trippy songs there is, but it would be amazing to get that. And yeah, I think Scheme is one of the better people in Juice's camp. And Googly, on the other hand, though, Googly is one that leaks all of the big Juice grails and just tons of unheard Juice WRLD songs. Whether you support leaks or not, I think Googly still does a good impact in the Juice community because he still keeps it alive and going, especially since Juice isn't here anymore. Not having him be able to consistently put out new music, or at least not even put out new music, but just be able to go live and talk or whatever it might be. I think Googly does a good job of leaking a song every week or whatever it might be, and at least it keeps the Juice community going and keeps it active. So I think in that regards, yeah, Googly's great for that. And you guys already know I listen to leaks. Whether you do or not, it doesn't really matter, and that might be what you base your side on. You might be on Googly's side if you listen to leaks, and you might be on Scheme's side if you don't listen to leaks. I don't see anything wrong with listening to leaks, and I don't see anything wrong with not listening to leaks. Personally, I would just rather listen to them for Juice's case or any artist that has passed away or that has this many songs, because I mean, there is still a high chance that they'll get put out because it happened with Legends Never Die. But yeah, eventually we'll get to the point where we start either just getting only leaks, or we get stuff that never leaked and never even had snippets to it. But I don't really have much more to say on this. I mean, I don't really want to break into each of the tweets because it's just a fight over who's right. Like, should Googly be leaking Juice's music? Now, the only issue with that, I guess, is people are saying, should Googly be making money off of Juice's music, which that's up to your own opinion. I honestly don't care, to the point where the label is going to like more than double, more than triple the money Googly is making off those songs once they get put out. Yeah, Googly might make like $4,000 for leaking a song, which is a lot of money, but once the label releases it, I mean, whatever it's going to sell first week is going to be more than all the money Googly made from those songs together, put together. So I don't think it really matters at the end of the day. It really just comes down to what you think should be done with like leaks. Like if you support leaks and stuff, honestly, that's what your opinion is going to come down to. I don't really care at the end of the day, but yeah, I listen to leaks, so I might just be biased about that. But a lot of you wanted to hear my opinion, so that's what I had to think about DJ Scheme versus Googly. Let me know what you guys think about this. Were you on anyone's side? Did you even care? Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, just thank you guys for the support. Make sure to check out all my social medias. Links to everything's in the description down below. And we'll see you guys in the next video.